pretty big, right? Like this, this, like this. I think so. To this side maybe? No, no, to this side's better. Maybe like this. I don't know. Yeah, could be good. Uh, my live, my live. Hello, hello. We're live, I think. We just my live. Hello, hello. Yeah, should hear feedback now, but just testing it out. We're live, I think. We just my live. Hello, hello. Yeah, nice. Okay, so we're live. Great. I already started this game. I already did puzzle number 1. Some guy pushed another guy out of a cliff because I don't know why, but they were looking for gold, and they both had like a contract between them. They were supposed to split the money. One was funding the expedition, and the other one was providing the map for it. And yeah, one guy pushed the other off the cliff, and I had to fill this out. So pretty sweet. On to level 2. This one was called an abrupt termination of contract, and this one still in chapter 1, complications in the family. It's called the untimely passing of a rural gentleman. Ooh, okay, there's one person involved. So Lord of something passed away in his bed. The scroll is not filled in. These are the identities to be discovered. This is material to be discovered. 16 things to be discovered here. You can't see it. Okay, I have to put this here maybe. Now you can see that there's 16 things to be discovered. Man, I don't know where to put the camera. Over here maybe? Is this better? Cameras on top are very weird, no? Oh well. So... Okay, let's explore. Isn't it spacey? So there's this guy. This guy died, right? This clue has been added to your thinking panel. What? Alright, the guy. And some picture. So he has a ring on him. A ring with a ruby. He's bleeding and he's green. So clues. There is a ladder, a writing desk, a jacket, a golden idol? A golden idol! Wait, was there a golden idol on the previous one? I didn't see it. I don't know if there's a golden idol in most puzzles. So there's a horse. A horse is running in the yard. A yacht is slowly floating in the river. This clue has been added to your thinking panel. A tire. Huh. That's it. Okay. There's a ladder. Tall, rickety ladder. This clue has been added to your thinking panel. So, picture of a guy. Is it this guy? No. I mean, could be this guy with a wig. Doesn't look like him, but... And he's drinking wine and eating, like, chicken, pheasant. There's a book here. Henry Clover. Lead poisoning. Wait, why is this one red? Why are some clues red? Huh. And there's this little thing. Okay, it's August 23rd. Can't click anything here. And there's a map. Woodshire, Crow Tower, Blackfield. 3 little houses and like some symbols. Wait, what is this? What is this supposed to mean? Like, it ain't like the cardinal points, right? It ain't north, south, west, and east. What is it doing? Is this a T? Is this an arrow? I don't know what this is. This, like, trying to show that it's a 3D image. What is this? I don't know. So Oh, but oh man, I should be off to this side, no? But it's really weird because when I look at this screen, I look away from the game. It's weird, right? It's better over here. And here you can't see how many clues I have. Oh, if I do this, you can see how many clues I have, right? I think this is better. Yeah, I'll leave it like that for now. So, okay, these, I don't know what's the difference between the, like, yellow, green, yellow, brown clues and these silver clues. So, oh, these are places and these are items or whatever. So I've collected 7 out of 16 evidence, so I'm missing evidence. Oh, I didn't click this. Okay. There's spontaneous combustion. I, Sebastian Cloudsley. There was a Cloudsley on the previous puzzle. Will share my humble contribution to the science of anatomy and chemistry. Okay. And there's a book. August 22? Where do you read this? August 22 or August 22nd? 1786. This is way after the previous murder. 12. Woke up. A beautiful day. Woke up at 12? What are you doing with your life, man? 12:30. Washed and dressed in my dining attire. Oh, attires. Okay, blues are attires, maybe. Right? So this is names, like, can you reorder these? No. They're laid out here in the order that you discover them. So 14. Had a beautiful roast duck for lunch. Is that what's on the picture? Did he just like randomly took a picture that day, or does he always update this with what he's eating that day? Or maybe he always eats this, right? Maybe he always eats roast duck. Oh, so 16, changed to my hunting attire. 17, rode to hunt badgers, had no luck today and returned home. 18, changed to my researching attire. Man, this guy's living the life. Wait, dining attire? You should have a lunch attire for lunch. No. So, oh, these are all blue. Why are these all blue? Dining. Oh, these are activities. Or are the tires? No, it should be a tire. Oh, no, these are activities, and then you fill them in with like activity attire, right? I have them all, right? Oh, wait, what? Dining. Oh, dining was already added to the. What is this called? To the thinking panel. 20. Had a tasty beef loin for supper. 22 beef loin. 22. Oh my god, my setup is all wobbly. Oh, I should put my. Oh man, if I put my camera over the. It's always blocking something. The camera is always blocking something. Can I flip the camera? Like properties? Flip, not vertically. Not vertically, right? Not vertically. How do I flip myself horizontally? Why is this option easier to find than the horizontal flip? I want to put myself. Scar changes. I want to put myself on the upper left corner, but it looks hella weird. I mean, I'll just change this in every scene, I guess. I don't know, but I'll just put it here. Probably it's the the best place for it. I don't like that I'm looking that way when I'm like looking at this screen, but whatever. So now we have almost all the clues, but we don't have all the clues yet. But let's try to fill. What is this over here? Nothing, just a thing for the curtain. So I didn't get any clues from this, did I? Oh right, you can zoom in. Why would you want to zoom in? Like, maybe the clue is in this pixel. I guess if you don't have ints on to like find stuff, I don't know. So let's think. So this guy is probably called Sebastian Cloudsley. He has a dining attire with which he eats duck. He has a hunting attire that he got all dirty, and when he was researching, he died. Okay. Can still use them from here? I thought they were consumed once I filled these incorrectly. Oh no, 2 or fewer slots are incorrect. It's yellow. All identities are filled incorrectly. Dining? Oh, this is not the hunting one. He died hunting. This one is all dirty and it's like a lab coat, right? Something like that. And this is this hunting attire. Right, makes more sense. Yeah. You told me this before already, but thanks for the update. So, Sebastian Cloudsley, Lord of... Oh, we have to know where he's from. Oh, we get that from looking out the window, I guess. The cause of death was a something which occurred when he fell from a ladder while he was researching. Was or snow, lead poisoning probably. I guess it's what I have for now. Oh, it could be spontaneous combustion. He's all green in the face, right? It's probably lead poisoning. I could just try putting all these in, right? But it's probably more fun if I just try to discover this by myself. So we have to look at the map, and there's a river here. So we see the river right outside of our house, so we're probably in Blackfield. But I'm going to try to fill this wrong, so just see what happens. Okay. Blackfield it is. Wait, it's not Blackfield. Crap! But I mean, it's probably Blackfield. Something else is probably wrong. He probably fell from the ladder, right? But maybe it wasn't lead poisoning? I don't have all the clues. I should find all the clues. So we've looked at the map, we've looked at the picture. There's nothing to look at in the picture. I've looked at the horse. I've looked at the idol. Can you do something in the idol? There's like something in the back, I don't know. Ladder we've looked at the attire. We've looked at him. He has a ruby. Ring with a ruby, why would that matter? I don't know why that wouldn't matter. Wait, oh, these are ordered... No, these are not ordered alphabetically, are they? They are. What? I think maybe first they are in the order you discover them, no? And then you can reorder them, I imagine. Let's see. How to play. Observe environment and gather clues. Drag the right clues into the right slots in the thinking panel. Fill the scroll to finish the scenario. My phrases disappeared. Where did my phrases disappear? When you fill in a panel correctly, all the phrases are used in that panel. Used in that panel will disappear from your phrase collection. Instead, now you can use them from your fill-in panel. So if you have lost a phrase, check your fill-in panels. Right. Where are the other clues, dude? It's gotta be in the... It's not in here. There are more pages? No. Stays combustion. Wait, can you read the book? No. Oh, he was trying to reach for the book about lead poisoning because he was dying from lead poisoning. That makes perfect sense, right? It's gotta be lead poisoning. And he fell from a ladder while researching. What? Why is... What am I doing wrong? So, lead poisoning. But this is wrong. Scroll is not filled in correctly. These are filled in correctly. Yes, he's hunting it. Oh, he was hunting. He suffered lead poisoning while hunting? Well, he was hunting. He's in his hunting attire, so... So he didn't suffer from lead poisoning. What? He fell from a... He suffered lead poisoning because he fell from a horse? Cause of death was lead poisoning, which occurred when he fell from a horse while he was hunting? 2 or fewer slots are incorrect. Okay, before it was super wrong, now it's only slightly wrong. Oh my god, now my camera is covering this. Where do I put my camera, man? Jesus, I don't know. Like over here? God dang it. You can't put your camera anywhere in this game. Oh man, I don't like it being cut off over here. I wanna be like at the bottom. I'll just put it here. Screw this. You see what you see. Oh man, this is terrible. I want you to see how many clues I have. Oh, dang it. Fine, like this is fine, I think. Okay. So back to this. Probably didn't suffer lead poisoning, right? It didn't suffer from spontaneous combustion either. Spontaneous poisoning. Spontaneous poisoning? And he was like, is this leather poison? Oh, you can... What? Huh. Spontaneous poisoning. No. The guy fell from a ladder. No, this is more wrong. He fell from the horse, actually. The horse is like running around, and he fell from it while hunting. Right, he fell from the horse while hunting. But he didn't suffer from leather poisoning. Oh, yeah. He wasn't rich. So he fell from the... So you have to go by steps, right? If he died in his hunting attire, so he was hunting. And if he was hunting, he wasn't researching, so he fell from the horse, right? While hunting. This doesn't... Yeah. So he fell from the horse while hunting. You know, he was hunting from his attire. If he fell while hunting, it had to be from his horse. He wasn't in the ladder. I mean, if I had all the clues, I would say this confidently, but I don't have all the clues and I don't know how to get the rest of the clues. Am I blind? Help me. Where are the clues? Help. Can't pick anything up, right? You can just look at things and get words. You can't mess with the idol. I don't know what the idol has here in the back. What is that? It's August 23rd. Oh, wait. It's August 23rd today. So this was yesterday. I mean, kinda. This was the day... Yeah, this was yesterday. This was yesterday. Fill in my diary and went to bed to continue reading for my research. Woke up, beautiful day. Washed and dressed in my dining attire. Had a beautiful roast duck. Changed to hunting attire. Rode to hunt badgers. Had no luck today and returned home. Changed to my researching attire. Changed to my dining attire. Research for 1 hour or less? Had a tasty beef loin. Filled in my diary. So let's say the next day he did the same thing, right? He died here, right? Where are the clues? Sebastian Clousley. Like, oh, I can zoom out? No, I cannot zoom out. If I zoom in, do I see more things? Maybe? Like, let's say I zoom in. No, this is like just. No. Where are the other clues? There's 2 clues missing. I'm not supposed to need to pixel hunt. I can try to fill it in, like experiment with all the clues in here, but it's kind of awkward. So it didn't. Cause of death was something that occurred when he fell from a horse. Right. These 2 that are missing, these 2 are the ones that are missing. Right? Wait. I mean, I'm gonna try spontaneous combustion just to see what the fuck's going on. Right. It's these 2 that are missing, but where do I get them from? I don't know. In the horse? Can I... Something in the horse? Where do I get the clues that I don't have? No clues in here, right? Yet all the clues I... I didn't... So he fills in his diary only like at night, right? So there's no record of what happened today, the 23rd, right? The hell, dude? I mean, I could just Google this, but... Can you go outside or something of this scenario? Oh, hints available. Jesus. Why is it so hard? There's something on his face. I didn't see that. No. Oh my god. My god, I didn't see that. How did I not see that? The man is not breathing. His head is badly wounded. Head wound. Oh my god, he died from a head wound. Head wound. The scroll has been fulfilled. No hints accessed. Not for lack of trying. While the Lord of Blackfield was hunting, his horse threw him off and he suffered a deadly wound in the head. The heck? Heck's this? Can't click on this. Clouds' funeral? Replay? What do you mean replay? Replay? I don't think I missed anything. Yeah. So they rang the bell. Sebastian Cloudsley was the guy that we just saw, died. Here was the year, that's the year we saw that he died in. Let me just, yeah. So, and there's 3 people that attended his funeral, I guess. So now we have, still in chapter 1, complications in the family, the dramatic departure of an outsider. So this is one of the guys that was in the funeral, right? So just to check, this, like, the Sebastian guy was like a descendant of which one? Albert Cloudsley, to descend from this guy, right? We have a date here somewhere, right? Yeah. So it's after the Sebastian guy was born. Sebastian was born in 33. He would have 9 years here. Maybe it's his son? Maybe Albert Cloudsley's son, which is a murderer. With money. Yeah. And now with even more money, I guess. Right. So, return scenario selection. Okay. Chapter 1. Complications in the family. The dramatic departure of an outsider. Ooh, okay. This guy also was in the funeral. These guys, we've never seen them. And there's somebody on fire, apparently. Man, it's cool. This game is fun, but look at the art that just goes into it. So little, right? So far. I mean, it's one scene. It's like characters are like slightly animated, and that's it. I mean, if you look at it, it's like 4 frames, right? Yeah, look at the guy's glasses. On the other ones, it's not as easy to tell, I think, but on the glasses, you see it very well. And like, look at this. Only this section, like, of the character is animated. Right? The rest is just... I mean, it looks good, but pretty easy to make, I would say. I mean, relatively easy to make compared to the art that goes into other games. So, great job to the devs on that. Let's start over here. Where's this? Oh. Is this one of the little creatures that was in the other map? You don't get any info from it. It's weird, right? Oh, you can go to a different room. Here, can you go here? No, you can only go inside here. Something's that... Oh, this is the 3rd person that was in the funeral. And you have a lot more clues here. And we have 6, 7, 8 identities to get. And material, I don't know. It's a lot of like phrases we can get. Okay, so let's go back outside. So this guy is the one who's dying. He has a knife, a scorched knife, and a scorched horse brush. Okay. And we don't get any phrases again. Spare me, devil. What? The guy's burning and is like, oh my god, it's the devil. It was simply following orders. Wait, what? And he has a knife that's not scorched. It has an A engraved on it. Astonishing Monkey Man. Property of Pear Brothers. And you can get the pear phrase. So there's brothers that are called Pear. Right. This guy. What the blazes? What the blazes? August. Fucky? Fucky? August Fucky? What's a fucky? Let me go translate that. Portuguese. Because my English is not the best. Fucky. Oh, like gossiper, gossip or something. Club Derby. Is that it? It's from Gossip? Or what is it? I don't know. Well, August Focky Club Derby. Race 3. Win. Raging Sultan. Place. Show. Wager. Let me Google that. Fucky. Fucky. Wait, no, it's a sport? It's just another word to describe how fabulous you really are. What is this? In images, I just get a lot of women like playing like hockey. Oh, because it's female hockey, but I don't think that's what it's meant in the game. Race 3, win. Raging Sultan, place, show, wager. You can't get any info from this either. This guy. The idol is here as well? Okay, but this is a different idol. The other one had a red eye. This is a blue eye. Now, if it's all the same to you, I will take my leave. What? It's like, fuck this. Oh, he has the ring with a ruby. £1, 2 shillings, and 2 pence. Ooh, idol. What? You can crank this? No. You can't get these symbols into your phrases. And you have spontaneous combustion. To perform the What? To perform the combustion trick, you must first cast a freezing spell. The sacred glyphs for combustion on the idol. Huh. And so it's the reverse J, hourglass thingamajigger, and what? Yeah, that's it. So the idol is prepared for the combustion, for the combustion spell, spontaneous combustion thingamajigger. Right, what was Sebastian? Oh, he was writing something about it, right? And he had the idol like placed on his little table. Right, we don't know who is who yet. Interesting. Person burning, how interesting. 2 shillings and a penny. A dagger. Ash Blair. Highness Tobacco. It also has a monkey here. He has a saddlebag. Saddlebag, that's for the horse, right? Saddlebag is something that it's a bag for a horse, right? That's what it means, no? We have this little paper. Stable Rota for Adam and James. Rhoda? Horse grooming, stable cleaning. Okay. And do it properly, you lazy oafs. Adam and James. So maybe this is one of them, Adam and James. You, sir, are... What an unexpected turn of events. He also has money, 3 pounds and 3 shillings. He also has a stiletto blade. An embroidered handkerchief. What is embroidered there? EC. Dear Edmund, it has reached my attention that you are seeking a capable new servant. I have just the man for you. David Goran is an experienced coachman with a diverse set of talents that I am sure you will find very useful. If you are displeased with his services, do not hesitate to let me know. Yours, Theo. We can't get Theo. And another thing to read. Okay, you can only read the title. I think. Yeah. London Gazetteer? Monday, September 7, 1786. Lord Edmund, already have that, Cloudsley. Well, now we know that Edmund is Cloudsley. Oh, this is Edmund Cloudsley. He's also Cloudsley. Right. That's why you went to the funeral, I guess. Lord Edmund Cloudsley's speech stirs Parliament. Oh, he looks like a Parliament guy. Yeah, okay. And he received a letter to get David Gorman working for him. Oh, okay. You are Ed Cloudsley, Edmund, and I think maybe you are David Goran. No, wait. Yeah, David Goran, and these two are the guys that take care of the. So this guy is a servant, right? And he says he's following orders. And these two guys take care of the horses, right? They are Adam and James. I don't know which is which yet. Okay. Inside, we have something on the wall. Pet Lord. AJ Pair Twins. Oh. I don't have the... Oh, I have Pair. So one is Adam Pair and the other is James Pair. I can't tell which is which from this, right? Oh, they're twins. Is it these guys then? So you have this lady. My apologies. It can be so bad here. What does that mean? What is this English? This is advanced English. I don't understand. Bed here. And here. Wait, bed here. What is that? What is bed here? Deafness. Oh, okay. So someone that doesn't listen. I mean, deaf people is someone that can't listen, right? But I think it's meant metaphorically or something. Where's my cursor? So 6 rings with various stones, 4 pounds, an ornate catar blade, fan, and Shamal Bat Simhasana Batisi. Okay. She appears here, right? Maybe this guy and her are both Cloudsley's because they were at the funeral. I would not have expected one of your family to treat a legal document in such way. I am appalled. Appalled? Apologies. I don't know who they're talking about. He also has a ring with a ruby. 2 shillings, 3 pence. Oh my god, what's this? Is this the document and they wrote on it? Is that what he's talking about? Reading of the last will and testament of Sebastian Clausley, September 7, 1786. Albert Clausley, Mary Albert Clausley, Mary Clausley. Oh, the other two are probably, I can't get their names. Oh, because these guys are dead. They're like their grandpas. And Sebastian Clausley died, right? I don't know why this is underlined. It says testate. Testate is the one that has the testament. Oh, this is who's married to him, which is Beatrix Batley, but it doesn't matter for this case right now. But they have a son, Peter Batley. Wait, what? Son? Not a son. A brother? Oh no, she's married. This is married. Okay, she's married with Peter Batley. That's why she's called Beatrix Batley instead of Beatrix Clausley. 4 inheritions are present. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Wait, what? Edmund Clausley is the guy that's outside, I think, right? Edmund? Oh, this shows it green. It's because I have it right or because I'm using it? Let me check this out. If I put James here. No, it's just because I'm using it. Unless that guy's James. So Edmund. We have Rose Colbert. Colbert? William Wright. So this guy is not related to him, but he's in the will. Maybe his friend. Then he has a sister, but the sister is not in the will or the testament or whatever, but her husband is. And then his 2 brothers, his brother and his sister. Okay, 4 inheritors are all present. So when the reading was done, oh no, okay, when the reading was done, these were present. Wait, no, these were the ones that that are inheritors, and they were all present. It seems. So okay. Then we have a little paper here. Nicholas Maker, attorney. Oh, this guy is Nicholas Maker. Nicholas Maker. On this wall we have, oh, Batley, Clausley, and Cuber. So we are in the Batley house. So she's the Batley lady, right? Maybe? Cuber. Oh, she's married to a Cuber person. Right. Clausley, Batley, Cuber. Okay. We are in the... This only tells me that we are in the Batley house. Right? Pair twins. I mean, I know that they're both... I imagine they're the twins that take care of the horses. So let's put the pair surname on them. Pair. Oh, and the only woman I need the name is Rose Colbert, and we are in the Colbert house, right? No, we are in the Batley house. We're in the Batley house, so she's Rose Batley, maybe, or book. Aphorisms by Sebastian Clausley. How to be happy. Eat a hearty meal every day and do not waste your time on trivialities. How to avoid being upset. Strive forward for that which holds meaning and do not shrink from responsibility. How to be inspired. Why will I need these words? Take a walk in your forest and breathe the fresh air. If you don't have a forest, too bad. How to avoid being scared. Feeling scared is a weakness. Be strong instead. Great advice. Okay, so... Oh, and I got the... Homorisms word. Oh, I can put all of these over here. And this way you can see them all. Okay. There we go. Right, got a lot of words. Don't know what they're used for. I'm only missing 2 clues. Oh my god, what is this? Dear Willard Wright. Another name? Rose Cooper. I have already had these, I think. This clue has been added to the thinking panel. I bequeath to you the gold. Know what to do with it. Idol of Xenopolis. Oh, Xenopolis. Right, that's... Oh, so like he's... Oh, wait. Let me look at the will thing. Albert, right. Albert went to Xenopolis, got the idol, killed the guy that had the map, and now Sebastian Clousley had the idol in his house, and he died, and now somebody else got the idol and set fire to someone else with the idol, right? Apparently one of the pair twins, right? Oh, red is the ones I've seen, or what is that? Added to my thinking. I want you to put your sharp mind. I'll read them if I get them. Okay, they're added to the panel, and then maybe on the panel I can do something with them. August Focky Club Derby. Race 6. Win Spring Jenny. Place show wager £50. Dear Peter Bately, we have sent you frequent reminders. Oh, I have all the phrases already. Put this over here. Research and house. We have sent you frequent reminders concerning the settlement of your debt, and yet, to date, the debt remains unpaid. We humbly request that you make your payments as soon as possible, or we will be forced to take the matter into our own hands. The debt currently stands at £255. Blackguard and Buck loans. Peter Bately is the guy who lives here. So she's we are in the Bately house. So she is... I don't know who Bately. It's not in here, right? Beatrix Bately. She's Beatrix Bately. Do I have it? Beatrix... Wait, I don't have Beatrix? Then she's not Beatrix. She's not the one... She's not the house owner then. I don't have Beatrix here, right? Let me order this from A to Z. No. So she has to be the other lady in here, right? Which is Beatrix Oh, wait, we are in the... Wait, no. She's Rose Cooper? I guess she's Rose Cooper. Rose Cooper. And who this guy be? Oh, I have... Oh! Cool. There is all... I can... Okay. Address 2. There are empty slots, right? We met so... Oh, it put everything together for me. Okay. We met so rarely after you left for colonies, therefore I bequeath you my savings, land and Blackfield Manor House. Come home and establish a museum of my life and accomplishments. So, Blackfield. I don't have a map anymore, do I? Did anybody have a map? I think Blackfield is the one where the Sebastian was. So I think that's addressed to Sebastian. That's like from Albert whoever to Sebastian, I think. Right? Because he's like exploring the island and whatnot. And he's like, yeah, I'm rich, son. Make a museum of my life accomplishments. So, guys, oh, I don't have an Albert. Oh, no, that's addressed to Sebastian Cloudsley. I want you to put your sharp mind to better use than mere politics. Therefore, I bequeath you the notes of the research I have undertaken in astronomy. I grant you leave to finish and publish it under both our names. So somebody that's into astronomy. My late sister, your mother, disclosed your financial troubles to me long ago, and I resolved to help you. I bequeath you to a compilation of my aphorisms to provide. Man, this one is hard. Which to click blank. I bequeath you the golden idol of Xenopolis. You will know what to do with it. Man, this is really tough. Can I see which is which from this? They are similar in here, right? You don't really see who is who. So we know we are in the Bately house. She has to be Rose because she's the only lady name I have. So she's Rose Cuber, right? Oh, I can see which names I've used and which names I haven't used. Let's say this is James and this is Adam. Can I switch them like this? I can. Awesome. One of them is James and the other is Adam. And I don't know who this is or who this is, but which names have I not used? Peter, Bately, and so I need these to help me understand maybe who it is. Let me look at these again. Can I get anything out of these? No, right? Here I can't look at more. Right? Peter Bately. Peter Bately. Oh, Peter Bately is probably the guy that got killed, right? Because he has a debt. Let's say that this guy is Peter Bately. Which would make this guy Willard. Right. Right. Maybe not. Is this guy Willard? Is this guy Peter Bately? Let's look at what he has on himself. Raging Sultan. Interesting. He has a book from the Pair Brothers. Oh, the Pair Brothers told him to do something. Wait. Jay. Oh my god, I have this all... Oh my god, these guys aren't the Pair Brothers. Oh. These guys are the Pair Brothers. He's Adam, Pair, and the other guy is James. Pair. Why would they kill James Pair? Right? A? J. Right? AJ pair twins. Adam and James. I don't know if this matters which day of the week it is. Okay, but these are the twins. One guy set fire to one of the twins, which are the guys that take care of the stable. And I don't know who you are yet. These are correct, I think. So somebody left this guy the idol. Oh, he has the idol in his hand? Is that it? What, the idol there as red stone. Okay. That's the background. Prepare the carriage for tomorrow. We are to visit my nephew, EC. And this guy is EC, I think, Edmund Clousley. And so this guy is the uncle of Edmund Clousley. The uncle of Edmund Clousley. The uncle of Edmund Clousley. Is like this woman. Oh, the crest is that they're diseased. That's why she's not in the wheel, because she's diseased. Deceased. She's dead. Ephemerisms. Oh wait. So Sebastian Clousley, the guy that died hunting, wrote ephemerisms. And there's something here about ephemerisms. Oh, the guy that has financial troubles is... It's here. Peter Bately is the guy that has financial troubles. Wait, I forgot who it was. It's Peter Bately. Peter Bately. Your mother disclosed your financial troubles to me long ago and I resolved to help you. I bequeath you a compilation of my aphorisms. Okay, so Sebastian left aphorisms. Wait, I bequeath you a compilation of aphorisms to provide the depiction in your life which you so clearly lack. The depiction. Peter Bately. So so this guy is the guy that has the golden idol, but I don't know what his name is. But I assume this is who this is addressed to. I want you to put your sharp mind to better use than mere politics. This guy maybe? Therefore bequeath you the notes from the research I have undertaken on astronomy. I grant you leave to finish it. So I think this would be to Edmund Clousley. I don't want to take it from it there. Fucking I. Clousley. I need water, man. What? Oh, suddenly died from spontaneous combustion. James Pear. James Pear was to receive in willed and ordered. Did I put this here? What? To take the from somebody. Suddenly, James Bear died from spontaneous combustion. How hard is this? What the hell? Music is a bit low, right? Trance music? Is the money they have relevant? Does it have anything to do with the bets or something? I, Sebastian Clousley of Backfield County, being in bodily health and sound and disposing mind and memory, nominate and appoint Nicholas Maker as executor of my last will and testament. Dear brother Edmund. So, did you see that? Dear brother Edmund. Is Edmund into politics? Dear Edmund, it has reached my attention that you are seeking a capable new servant. Oh, servant is David Gorham. Right? He's an experienced coachman with a diverse set of talents. Theo. David Goran. Is this guy the coachman? He has a saddlebag. Oh yeah, prepare the carriage. He's a coachman. We are to visit my nephew. EC, so E. This is David Goran. This is David Goran. He's his servant, like coachman person. He's the one that takes care of the coach or something. The twins cleaned. This guy takes care of the carriages or something, right? He asks him to prepare the carriage. Parliament. He is into politics, right? He is into politics. Why was I? Right, because of this. Into politics. So it is Edmund, I think. It is addressed to Edmund. It's addressed to this guy. Who is this guy? There's two guys that I don't know who they are. Right? These are the twins. This is the coach guy or whatever. What is he called? Coachman. Yeah, coachman. Oh, it's right here. He's Edward Cloudesley, right? Who are you? Who are you and who are you? I think it's gotta be in the clues inside. So Sebastian left the thing to Peter Bately. Peter Bately. I assume that's the fat guy. I assume this is Peter Bately. Which should leave. Wait, one of them is Peter Bately and the other is William Wright. How do I know which is which? Oldest. Rose Cooper is married. Associate. Associate of who? Oh, of Sebastian. Associate is an associate of Sebastian. So is an associate, and this is family. So this is probably the guy that gets the idol. So I'll say this guy is Willard, right? And this guy is Peter Bately, which was married to his sister, to Sebastian's sister. Peter Bately. I've used Bately already? On who? Oh, wait, where did I use Bately? Okay. Sebastian? I don't need Sebastian. I bequeathed the golden idol to Willard Wright, which was his associate, and for some reason, I don't know, he burned James Pear. What did James Pear do? 30 slots are incorrect. 2 or fewer slots. So I've one of these wrong. So I think this is to Willard Wright. We just looked at it. Peter Bately is the one that has financial troubles, right? We saw that. Yeah. Politics guy is Edmund Cloudsley. We met so rarely after you left for colonies. For colonies. Therefore, I bequeath to you my savings land. Come home and establish a museum of my life and accomplishments. So Sebastian. Oh, Sebastian is to be used here. In Sebastian Cloudsley's will and ordered Nicholas. No. Oh, this is part of the will? Oh. To take the... order 2 guys to take something from someone else. Someone was upset, scared, inspired. Take the idol? And ordered. I have to read it. I have to see if there's more in the will or something on the... here. I, Sebastian Cloudsley of Blackfield County, being nominated on the point. This guy, dear brother Edmund. All right. Research? What? Oh, there's clues in here. One is for brother Edmund. The other one is for Willard Wright, and the other one is for Rose Cooper. One is for Edmund, the other is for Willard Wright. This one is not for Sebastian Cloudsley, because Sebastian Cloudsley is leaving stuff to other people. So Peter Bately is the one that, right? Not here. Where's the Peter Bately thing? Wasn't it this? No. Oh, it's here. Peter Bately. So Peter Batley is the one that's in debt. That's correct. The one that's into politics is his brother Edmund. The rest I don't really know. You'll know what to do with it. I would assume that would be to his associate, right? Oh, there's four. Oh, there's four people here. One of these is Rose, and the other one is Willard. 50 left for colonies. Did he left the idol for Rose, or did he left the house for Rose? We have to look at Rose. What does she have? Rings? Right, no, he left the idol to this guy, right? Yeah, he left the idol to this guy, so the other one has to be Rose. I don't know why, what is this about Rose leaving for colonies, but it's like this, so... So, this person ordered the idol from, so the idol, he wants to take it from Willard Wright, right? Because he was the one that got the idol. Spontaneous combustion we don't need anymore, and idol we don't need anymore. Now, scared, upset, inspired are emotions, and happy is an emotion, and then we have this. So was either scared, upset, inspired, or happy to receive aphorisms, house, or research. Oh, order this. We were just following orders, right? Adam Pear and James Pear were just following orders. I guess you can put them in any order. And they were servants of Rose? No, we are in Peter Batley. We are in Batley Manor, right? This is Batley's house. There's like this little dragon here. So Batley told these guys to take the idol from this thing. Because what did he get? Oh, he got the aphorisms, right? And he was upset about it. So Peter Batley was upset to receive aphorisms. Okay. Third case resolved. The dramatic departure. Where's my Steam? What did I just get? The dramatic departure of an outsider. Right. Just normal standard achievement for completing a level, I guess. No ints. There were ints? I didn't even see if there were ints. The scroll has been fulfilled. No int success. Peter Batley, encumbered by his gambling debts. Oh, he had a bet ticket on him. Encumbered by his gambling debts, had placed high hopes on his uncle's testament. Uncle? His uncle? Sebastian was his uncle? Nah, man. He was the brother of his wife. No? Oh, no. So okay, right. His sister wasn't married to this guy. This guy was the son of his sister. Okay. Upon discovering he had inherited nothing but a book of aphorisms, he tore up the will and ordered his servants to take the golden statue from the stranger Willard. Suddenly, one of the servants burst into flames because he knew what to do with the idol. What are aphorisms, really? Aphorisms. Pithy observation which contains a general truth, a concise statement of a scientific principle, typically by a classical author. It's trash, basically. Return to scenario selection, I guess. Next chapter. Oh, this is the dagger that she had. Cool. So this is chapter 1, complications in family. Have we done this? Okay. Chapter 2, the cursed inheritance. So now the idol is with Willard Wright, right? The first part of the chapter 2, which is the 4th level, is the murder at the Little Mermaid. Ooh. Chapter 2, the cursed inheritance. Murder at the Little Mermaid. Ooh. Nice. So I assume this is the Little Mermaid. There was a murder of this guy. There's an attic, but doesn't seem... If I press ints, do I immediately see the ints? No, right? Access ints. Oh. Okay. Getting stuck and working through to find a solution is at the heart of this game. Getting stuck is at the heart of the game. Okay. Before you resort to hints, we suggest you bear in mind the following advice. Have you made a typo? Have you considered all the evidence? Have you re-examined your assumptions? Access ints. No, I don't need no ints. So you can't do anything in the attic, but there's a trapdoor. Trapdoor in the ceiling. Window. Oh my god. Why did that bugger give me a note when he knows damn well I can't read? A shear, an old rusty half of shears. A piece of stale bread. You can lie low for a couple of days in the old Orman's place. Orman's place? Is that like a boat thing? Or a pole with a flat blade used to steer a boat through water? Right. Or is the guy that makes oars? Is that... There's a specific guy to make oars, I guess. I would imagine that the guy that makes the boats would make the oars as well, but... Oh no, it's the guy that handles the oars. Okay. That rows? I don't know. Down at the docks. Oh, this music is good. Some flowers here. We have some other flowers. Another trapdoor here. Trapdoor in the ceiling. So you could go from this room to this room. This window is open. Who's messaging me? Oh. Okay. Who are you? What do you have in your hand? Okay. Alarm, alarm, a break-in! This is Watchman's Lantern. Watchman's Spear. Watchman number 2, Henry Parker. Watchman alarm rattle. Oh, you... Oh, okay. Oh, I see how that goes. Like this part goes around and it hits this middle part, no? Watchman number 2. So there's another watchman. Is that the other watchman? No. No, it's not. Shards of glass lie in the mud. The door does not open. The door does not open. You can go downstairs. An empty bed, not warm. Okay. Revenge. R. So, a ring with a ruby. I don't get what the ring with the ruby is about, but it seems to be a recurring item. A walking cane. In one level, two characters had it. A walking cane. The man is not breathing. Got it. To my dear Maurice. The watch is ticking. And it's 2:25. A washing bowl filled with slightly bloody water. Dear proud beast master, I have attended our departed brother's send-off and accepted the keepsake that he bestowed upon our brotherhood in his will. Oh. So this is a letter from Willard Wright, right? Proud Beast Initiate. I've attended our keepsake, yeah. I shall send this letter tomorrow, September 10. I hope it will reach you without delay. Already it is midnight. I will retire to my bed, for this has been a long day. Who cares, man? So he wrote this on September 10, and we saw on the watch. Oh, we didn't see anything on the watch. I was like, we saw that it was. Music box that you can listen to for some reason. Guess just for flavor, I don't know. For immersion. Ooh. Wanted. Robert Redrunge. Escaped convict. Reward £50. I haven't looked at the... Okay. 3 characters in here for now. At the Little Mermaid Inn. Amazing Evans musical performance. On September 9, event shall commence. Circa 11. Or September 9? This is not September 9. Event shall commence. Oh, wait. He got the letter like instantly? It's like it's midnight, then it's the 10th? I don't get it. Tab. Green. 4 gallons wine. 4-gallon wine. Brig. 3-gallon wine. Gallon? Is that it? Blaine. 1 gallon wine. I have no idea what I just read. September 9. Dandelion Room. Willard Wright. Oh. Is that why you can leave the letter quickly? You just slice it under the door? Forget Me Not. Room. Ash Blair. So Ash Blair is the guy who died, right? One night. I think this guy is Ash Blair. The door to the street is shut with a latch. People can't get in? Now you have to look at all the people. Where did that blasted boy go? I really need a piss. Large kitchen knife. Partially peeled lemon. A ring of various keys. Dear Oscar Boyton, I assume you're Oscar Boyton. It has come to our attention that the good owner of the Little Mermaid... that the good owner of the Little Mermaid offers services to those who want to transfer products that are less agreeable to the authorities. I will come by in 3 days. If you still have some spare space in your gin barrels and you are willing to earn extra money, reach out to me. Okay. Our mother, forgive me. I will never gamble with something so dear to me again. You gambled with something, huh? A navaja. Folding blade. Aha. Key. A violin. So this guy is Evans. Amazing Evans. Something Heavens, right? His first name is not amazing, is it? So the ones I've seen turn red, okay. Just deal the next one. Oh, it's that guy. Just deal the next one. It's all luck anyway. 3 shillings, 2 pence, a dagger, knife, dagger, spear, shear, a key, a hand of cards. Remember, you as an agent of our trading company have to reflect its values to the fullest. Never be late. The client leaves the port on the 10th. Okay. Be persuasive. Do not take no for an answer. We must get the client's product. Be effective. Once you have the product, deliver it to me immediately with the servant boy. Most importantly, no matter what you do, be mindful of our reputation. Our names must remain spotless. I know who this guy is. He was from the previous thing, right? I mean, looking at his face, looks like the... maybe not. It really looks like the other guy, the coachman, but maybe it's not. Be calm, John. He was a perfect gentleman. He brought me a drink and then retired upstairs. One of these guys is John. Cards. Stiletto, a key, 2 shillings and a pence. To Annie. To Annie. You are beautiful like a rose. For you I will take any blows. Annie, you are like a glass of wine. Your hair is very fine. I will find gold in a mine, if that makes you forever mine. Your piglet full of love. Is this guy the piglet because he's fat? Tell me, what does that man have that I lack? So he's John. Hand of cards, 7 pence. He also has a key. Small sword. Everybody has a weapon. What's going on? I have 23 out of 26 clues right now. Let me throw these over here. Okay. Missing 6 clues. Oh. This clue has been added to your thinking panel. What? Ooh. Ooh. Okay, there's this on the table. AGWW Willard Wright, right? Do I have to put the name there? Willard Wright. Oscar Boyton. Oscar Boyton. M.E. It's like score or something, right? A ash. Do I have any G's? No. Green, ash green. Ash green. Ash green. John B. Brig. Oh, B, there's a ton. O.B. Oscar. J.B. J.B. Oh, Oscar is Boyton. Oscar Boyton, yes. Oscar Boyton, Oscar Boyton. I don't have any M's. Missing 3 clues still. So I looked at these guys, I looked at the table, I looked at you. Tab, oh, 4 glasses of wine. He had glasses. This had 3 glasses. So Green, Brigand, Blair. Brigand, one is Brigand, the other is Blair. Right, there's 3 people drinking. Green, Brigand, Blair. Is this guy green? Stabbed with something. So somebody crept into somebody's room through the... either through the window or the trapdoor. Or the door. While and we're playing cards. Oh, the 3 guys are playing cards. So the 3 guys didn't kill him. A fight ensued upstairs and got stabbed with Ash Blair, I assume. Wait, Ash Green? Ash, Ash? It's not Ash. Is there somebody else with an A? No. Ash Green. This guy is not Ash Blair, then it's Ash Green. Where did I take the Ash Blair from? RR. Dear Maurice. Oh, I didn't click that. Maurice. Is this guy Maurice? Maurice Evans? M.E. Maurice Evans? Missing some clues still. Click on you. Missing 2 clues. Let's let this play all the way. Okay, that was quick. Oh, right. We can know which room is which. Dandelion, Forget Me Not. Which one of these is Dandelion? Which one of these is Forget Me Not? I think this is the Dandelion. I think. Um, Ash Blair, Willard Wright. Oh, so this guy's Ash Blair. Right, that's what I filled in, Ash Blair. Willard Wright was on the other one. And he was playing. Willard Wright was playing. And Ash G Green. It's only Green I have. Wait, no, but Green is one of the guys that's playing. So it's not Ash? Maurice. Who's Dear Maurice. It's be Maurice here, right? So only I still missed 2 clues. I should find all the clues, but I'm trying to solve the goddamn case without finding all the clues, but where are the clues? Annie, I don't have Annie? Where's Annie? Annie is right here. What? Oh, it's right there, I didn't see it, Annie. This is Annie Green. She's one of the 3 that are drinking. Annie Green. Willard Wright? Maurice. See Maurice? It's John Boyton is Oscar. Blair. How many B's do I have? Could be Boyton or Brig. No, it could be Blair or Brig. Blair, I'm using it here. Oh, so it's not Blair, it's Brig. So Annie Green was playing, right? Who's drinking more? Annie's the one that's drinking more. Brig and Blair. Annie, Brig and Blair. And Brig and Blair. John Brig. Why did I say this was Brig and the other one's Blair? Oh, because that's the one that was on the... yeah. Blair is this one. John Brig. Wait. Blair? Oh, this guy's his brother? No. No. This guy's Ash Blair. Huh. Blair? Annie Green? Harris? Oh, this guy's... Henry Parker. Henry Parker. Who are you, though? So you're not Ash Blair. Why I have Oscar Boyton here? Am I blind? This is Ash Blair. Oh, R&R, Robert Reedus. Wait. R&R is the guy that killed him? I don't know. I assume this says Revenge R&R. Robert... Where did I get the Robert Reedus thing? Which one was in each room? Can't tell. Do I have to search what a dandelion is and what a forget-me-not is? I thought both of them were the white ones, but I mean the forget-me-not is the white one for sure, so let's say Ash Blair is in the right. Ash Blair had a gift to Maurice Evans, right? We know he is Maurice Evans because it's the only thing that fits here with E, and we know that the guy that's playing is Evans. I turned on the light, maybe? How do we know the name of this guy that can't even read? So Annie Green, we have it right. John Brie, we have it right. Ash Blair, we have it right. Oscar Boyton, we have it right. And Maurice Evans, we have it right. So you have all of these are correct, I think. But I don't know where. Oh, I have all the clues now. Oh crap. Crap. I like the change of tone. But is this the guy that gets revenge, or why did that bugger give me a note? He knows damn well I can't read. You can lie low for a couple of days in the old Ormond's place down at the docks. Wanted, Robert Reed. Escaped convict. Is that guy Robert Reed? Wait, it's better to look at it like this. I guess, so this guy is Robert Reedeth. For sure. But who is this guy? Got stabbed. By what? So, yeah. What did this note say? Dear Oscar Boyden, it has come to our attention that the good owner of Little Mermaid, which is Oscar Boyden, right? Offers services to those who want to transfer products that are less agreeable to the authorities. I will come by in 3 days. So that's September 8th. So, come by in 3 days? 9th, 10th, 11th. Today is not the 11th, right? Is it? I don't think so. This guy is playing here and he says that he's playing on the 9th. Or that the event starts on the 9th. I assume this has to be the same day, right? I mean, it could be the 10th, but you know, in the nighttime. And this guy, remember you as an agent of our trading company. So this guy likes this girl, and he says, tell me, what does he have? John, he was a perfect gentleman. He bought me a drink and then retired upstairs. Who? client leaves the port on the 10th. Be persuasive. Don't take no for an answer. We must get the client's product. Be effective. Once you have the product, deliver it to me immediately with the servant boy. Most importantly, no matter what you do, be mindful of our reputation. Our names must remain spotless. I don't get it. Who is this guy? And who killed him? How do I know that? Is it from the scoreboard here? Because I think this is mainly to get the names right. Let's see, Annie Green. I have Annie Green. Willard Wright. Did Willard Wright? Willard Wright died? This was Willard Wright. Couldn't tell it was Willard Wright, man. So the order here shouldn't matter, so let's just go like this. All of these were playing. Cards with loud music. And Willard Wright got stabbed. So Willard Wright was in the dandelion room. The dandelion is the white one, so the forget-me-not is the blue flower? Forget-me-not, okay. Dandelion, sure. So the door does not open. And there's a trapdoor in the ceiling. But whoever killed him got in through the window, right? Crept to the window. You don't creep in the room through a broken ass window. So this is Willard Wright. He went to the funeral, attended the send-off, and accepted the keepsake that he bestowed upon our brotherhood. I shall send this letter tomorrow, September 10. I hope it will reach you without delay. Already it is midnight. I will retire to my bed. It has been a long day. May Griffin awaken. Proudest initiate. To my dear Maurice. Maurice. So the guy that was next to him, right? Who's next to him? Ash Blair. Ash Blair. Ash Blair is here. An empty bed, not warm. Right, because Ash is downstairs. This guy that is a fugitive has nothing to do with it. Does he? He's on the other side. Why would he be on the other side? Ash Blair that killed him? What? So Willard Wright's room. This is Willard Wright's room. So I don't know who did it, but once I know who did it, I know with what. I mean, is any of the weapons like bloodied? Can you see if they're bloodied? No, right? Navaja. Weapons are all clean. Right. Door to the street is shut with a latch. The door to the street is shut with a latch. No, these guys were playing cards, so Ash Blair didn't do it. If Ash Blair didn't do it... Is it Maurice? No, with loud music, so Maurice was there as well, because he's the one doing the music. This guy's serving, so it's none of these guys. So it's gotta be Robert Reed. Oh, right, Revenge. Right, it says there. That is the revenge from this guy. And this guy had the shears. And I guess he had to go through the window because the door to the street is closed and this guy isn't like lodged there. The scroll is not filled correctly, so it's not even two things or less that are wrong. More than that. Do this? Huh. Right. Crap. What is wrong here then? So I think it was Robert Reedus. All of these three are downstairs playing cards with loud music. This guy's playing the music. This guy's serving the drinks, right? So it didn't kill him. This guy's like calling out that this guy was killed. So I think that only leaves Robert Reedus as the killer, right? It's gotta be, right? What does it say here? Escaped convict. It says that it's Robert Reedus' revenge. It's gotta be Robert Reedus, unless like somebody trying to stage it as somebody else, but I don't think they would make this case so like complex. So I've got the names right. But something... Shear is a Robert Reedus has a shear, right, on him. He has a shear. Rusty half of shears. Did he crept into the room some other way? No. Like the door does not open. So he couldn't get in. And this other door also does not open. And the guy that was killed, Willard Wright, is in this room, got this room for the night, right? Willard Wright has the Dandelion room, and Ash Blair has the Forget-Me-Not room. And Ash Blair is right here. This guy is Ash Blair. He's playing cards. He's playing cards. He says that his bed is not warm, so he hasn't been here, and his door is closed, so he couldn't get in through the trapdoor because he couldn't get into this room. Right? So he had to get in through the window, and he has shears. So it's something... Willard Wright's... Oh, wait, what? No. This is Willard Wright's room. Fighting shores upstairs, and Willard Wright got stabbed with a shear. John Brigg, Annie Green, Ash Blair. What am I missing here? What am I missing here? Should I check the hints? I don't want to check the hints. Let's go downstairs. At least there's music. Why would John Brigg any green? Scroll is not filled correctly. Robert Reedus. Window. Man, was it Henry Parker that killed him? Can't be Henry Parker that killed him. Does Henry Parker have a weapon at least? He has a spear. Alarm, alarm, a break-in. What? No way, right? Henry Parker? Why would a random watchman or whatever it's called, watchman number 2? Why would a random watchman kill him? Spear. Obviously that's wrong. Man, I don't see why it isn't like this. I mean, the order of the guys down there cannot matter, can it? Here. Like, I think this score tracking or whatever it is was just meant for you to know to get the names together. I don't even get what this is, like card score? Because this is like the name of the guy that serves the drinks. He also played? That's really weird scoring. I don't want to use the int. Robert Reedus crept into Willard Wright's room through the window, while John Brigg and Annie Green and Ash Blair were playing cards with loud music. Man, I gotta do an int. I don't know what's going on. Have you made a typo? Double check all the phrases you have entered. If everything is everything exactly as you wanted it. Sometimes detectives leave the wrong phrase by mistake. Wait. Have you considered all the evidence? Have you exhausted all the evidence? Double check all the documents and items in the locations. Sometimes detectives overlook or forget very important pieces of evidence while focusing on the less important. Forget very important pieces of evidence. Right. Have you re-examined your assumptions? Sometimes detectives make certain assumptions without considering their potential flaws. Try clearing the scrolls and starting from scratch. It's really annoying. Sometimes taking a break can be helpful. Screw that! Door to the street is shut with a latch. Right. Dear Oscar Boyan, it has come to our attention that the good owner of the Little Mermaid offers services to those who want to transfer products that are less agreeable to the authorities. I will come by in 3 days. If you still have some spare space in your gin barrels and are willing to earn extra money, reach out to me. Remember, you as an agent of trading company have to reflect its values to the fullest. Never be late. Our client leaves the port on the 10th. Be persuasive. Do not take no for an answer. We must get the client's product. Be effective. Once you have the product, deliver it to me immediately with the servant boy. Most importantly, no matter what you do, be mindful of our reputation. Our names must remain spotless. I think the clue is here. No, the clue's not here. The clue's here. He was a perfect gentleman. He bought me a drink and then retired upstairs. Blair. Bought me a drink and then retired upstairs. She's talking about William Wright, right? Willard Wright. Bought a drink and then retired upstairs. Robert Reedus. I don't wanna... Let's do what they say. Robert Reedus crept into Willard Wright's room through the window, while Annie Green, Ash Breyer, and John Brake and Willard Wright got stabbed with a shear. Tomorrow's 2:10. No, but it's while there's music. It's 2 in the morning. It's 2 in the morning. Watch is ticking. To my dear boys. He can't read. If he can't read, he can't write. Oh my god. If he can't read, he can't fucking write. Maurice? How is it Maurice? It says that the concert starts at 11. Today's the 9th. This is the day, right? Combine 3 days. Nobody says you'll send the letter tomorrow on the 10th, right? Tomorrow, 10th. So today's the 9th. The concert started at 11. But why is there a watch saying to dear Maurice? Maurice Evans has on himself Navaja. Of course, they put the best weapon on him, Navaja. I assumed he was serving drinks, but it doesn't say he was serving drinks, right? These 3 were playing cards and there was music, so this guy was there. This guy can't write. This guy, I think he didn't do it, right? It has to be Oscar Boyden. He's motherfucker. But... he has the keys. I think he would be through the door. Yeah, I mean, could he still open it with the key inside? If he couldn't, he could technically open this one and do that. I'll just try it. So what did Oscar Boyden have? A large kitchen knife. It was fucking Henry Parker? No way. This guy is the... This guy has a key. This guy also has a key to his room. Everybody has a key. This key is here. The guy that gave him the note was the guy that killed this guy. You can lie low for a couple of days in the old Ormond's place down at the docks, because it's somebody that knows this guy exists, right? And doesn't know, I mean, apparently doesn't know, he cannot read, right? You can lie low for a couple of Days in the old Ormond's place. Down at the docks. Wait a second. I'm assuming these guys were the ones playing cards, but more people played cards. This is the game that is going on right now. But before... Annie, John, and Oscar were playing. And before that, Annie, William, and Maurice. So it's not here. I mean, here it's what's happening now. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess they played 6 hands and now they played 2 hands. These... Wait, no. Wait, right. This is what's happening now. This was with William Wright still downstairs. And this is when he got killed. Annie and Green were here. Ash Blair. Oscar Boyton was here instead of Ash Blair. Ash Blair is the guy that killed him. Ash Blair had a freaking dagger. And he went in through the fucking window? How'd he get in? He has a key, but everybody has a key. The client leaves the port on the 10th. Don't take no. The product is the idol? The client leaves the port on the 10th. Tomorrow. He leaves tomorrow. Once you have the product, deliver it to me immediately. With the servant boy. So this guy murdered William Wright, Willard Wright, because he wouldn't sell him the idol. And then he sent Robert Reedus. No matter what you do, be mindful of our reputation. Our names must remain spotless. Right, so I think this guy did it for sure, but I don't know how he got in still, because the door to the street is shut with a latch. Wait. Oh, Ash Blair is on the other room. Oh, he has the keys to his own room, and through his own room he can get in through the trapdoor. The bed is cold, but it doesn't matter. 4th case solved. The murder with the Little Mermaid. The scroll has been fulfilled. No unsuccess. A man going by the name of Ash Blair crept into Willard's room through the trapdoor to steal something important. But when he opened the music box, it woke Willard up. Wait, a man going by the name of Ash Blair crept into Willard's room through the trapdoor to steal something important. But when he opened the music box, it woke Willard up and a fight ensued. In the fracas, Ash stabbed Willard and attempted to frame an escaped convict. Man, that was a hard one. I think. Cinematic. I heard a man. Good morning, innkeeper. I heard a man was murdered here a week ago. Aye, a deranged convict did him in. Now bugger off. Tell me more about the evening when Willard Wright died. I will make it worth your while. So, after the murder at the Little Mermaid, we have the intoxicating dinner party. Which is part 5. So to upstairs and you can go to the other room. We cannot go outside. We have 9 people and there's 2 separate pieces of material. 36 phrases. Jeez, this one is hard, man. This will be my last case for today, I think. Okay. Who are you? These sure are fine coats. An expensive cigar. Little Pip. Return to the city and grab me some ash blared tobacco and a bottle of gin. I will pay you when I am back, David. So this guy is Little Pip. Little Pip. Grab me some ash blared tobacco. Everything seems fine, nobody seems to be murdered here. It's the first case where we don't see the murder right away, right? Or the murdered individual. Oh, get to look at our pocket. An overcoat and a hat. An overcoat and a hat. A box of cigars. Dear Mary, here is something for your diary from me. For you, I would fight a tiger and win. Peter Bately. 1788, March 5th. Dear Miss Richards, I enjoyed your company tremendously when I visited your father last month. I am certain that you would wish to hear the rest of my thoughts on the shortcomings of our society. I invite you and your father to a dinner on April 8th at my manor. Sincerely, Edmund Cloudsley. Right. And here we had a box of cigars. Okay. Ooh. Syringe. Syringe with some liquid left in it. Ooh. Suspicious. Let's go this way. Oh my lord. This glue has been added to thinking panel. Ooh. Like a layout of the... Oh, and I can go upstairs from here? And from here I can go here? And from here I can go down, okay. Okay. Here people are... Oh, he's the one that died. Oh, it says Rose, right? And this room that's empty and there's a Elp here. So much stuff in here. I have 10 out of 36 clues. So, to Miss Smith for 3 years of service. Thank you, dear. No, I threw it out. I do not read such dirty literature anymore. I do hope our master's guests are satisfied and that Brian served everything as instructed. Small simple key. The dinner party will take place on April 8th. Everything should be ready before noon. Prepare roasted boar. Young Miss Richards appears not to enjoy meat, therefore prepare some alternative side dish. Okay. Of course. I can give you some candles for your room, Lucia. I assume you are itching to continue reading that candleless novel. So this is Lucia. Lucia is this one. And what do you have on yourself? Dear Ada. So she's Ada, I assume. I have to use this letter to share good news. There is no substance to the claims that your late husband used his position to squander church money. The judge has decided to remove all accusations and you will be no longer a target of baseless gossip. I truly and sincerely hope this will provide some comfort in these dark times when ignorance and impudence go hand in hand. May our Lord steward over our poor souls. March 4th, 1788. Okay. Miss Smith, 3 years of service. Ooh. Wine. Got some wine over here. And brandy. Okay, wine and brandy. This Mrs. Smith. 2 eggs and a pot of tea each breakfast. No heavy food for dinner. You are responsible for a little Pip doing all these errands. You, Miss Smith? No. Mr. Walker. I am to be woken up and dressed at 7 a.m. I expect to receive my daily newspaper by noon. Mrs. Baker. I expect all my rooms to be cleaned every day. Twice on the days I have visited. Okay. And B. David Goran. David Goran's job requires that he may arrive or leave during the night. No complaining about this. EC. Nothing about EC, but EC is Edmund Clousley. NB? Who's NB? We don't know yet, it seems. Weird list, I don't really understand it very well. Okay, here we have a big piece of meat, cut vegetables, basket of potatoes, sack of flour, a pair of opaque bottles labeled water, some lemons, 3 loaves of bread. The door to the outside, not locked. Not locked, okay, so you can get in there. The door is locked. A sealed pot labeled print paint. Down with parasites. What? Too long they have feasted on our blood and sweat. Are the parasites women? Or the other way around, I guess. I don't know. Inkpot, 1 pound and 2 shillings. Stack of candles. Oof, April 7th. Dear Diary, this has been an ordinary day mostly spent in preparation for tomorrow's dinner event. Oh, so this is the servants' rooms, right? I do believe The time has come for me to ask for a raise in salary after all these years I have loyally worked here. It is a difficult conversation to be had, but I will strengthen my will and talk to Master about it tomorrow. Another one. Ortius, the wise slave. Fables about rulers that make you think. Store is also locked. This. Oh my god. Mattress. A mattress that inside has a ton of stuff. Jesus. A key. A small bottle filled with amber liquid. Another key, I think. A watch. A couple of pennies. A fancy handkerchief and a shiny pocket watch. Monkey Man 2. Tooth for tooth. Monkey Man 1 versus Striped Dark Hand. Huh. I could like change my camera maybe like this. I think this is fine. And here we have set of lockpicks. Seem like keys to me. A dagger? A freaking pistol? Ash Blair, finest tobacco. Why did that other guy go by the name Ash Blair? Is it just a name? If he looked at tobacco and thought, I'm gonna call myself Ash Blair? Or is he actually like involved in the tobacco business? David, clean up the barn until Wednesday. I plan to continue experimenting with the artifact. EC. So EC has the artifact now. What? How does EC have the artifact now? Did Ash Blair get it for him? That was not what I was thinking had happened. Let's see what the heck's going on in here. So this is the deceased. The lady is not breathing and her face is blotched. 4 pounds. Still has the fan, still has the rings. You killed my aunt, you devil. I should execute you on the spot. 2 pounds. A fork. A pack of cards. What is this guy? Oh my lord, this has nothing to do with me. Jesus, he has 1 shilling, a key, another key, a small simple key. Note to self, if you get frustrated when working, remember the tale about the rich lord who married his donkey and you will feel better. Poor guy. Ensure that the beautiful lady sits next to me during dinner and I will slip you a shilling, Peter. And he has the shilling. Isn't this guy Peter? Oh, this is Edmund? Edmund. It's poison. Nobody touch a thing and nobody move. I'll send for a doctor right away. He has the handkerchief. He has another key. So I guess this is to see who has matching keys, right? This lady's fainting. This is horrible. An embroidered handkerchief, but embroidered with what? She does seem rather unwell. It's extremely upsetting. Said she wasn't breathing or something, right? Not breathing. Oof. There's brandy, a handful pair of amber liquid labeled brandy. Red liquid labeled wine. Lemonade? An almost full carpet of yellow liquid containing lemons. tonic, it says here. Peptic tonic, a half-empty bottle of cloudy liquid labeled Peptic tonic. A salad bowl. Jesus. Water. An opaque bottle labeled water. And finally a roast. Okay, and here in the table we have... Jesus. Okay, I see where this is going. Holy crap. Partially smoked cigar. Partially emptied red liquid, amber, red, yellow, clear liquid, cloud liquid. This one is untouched. I guess this one is the poisonous one. So there's somebody that doesn't eat meat. Eaten salad, partially eaten salad, untouched salad, partially eaten salad. Okay. So we've seen everything here, I think. We've seen everything here. We've seen everything here. Now it's time to expect. Oh. Okay. Cabinet, kitchen. Let me look at this. Cabinet, kitchen. Huh. And then there's 1, 2, 3 rooms? Oh. 1, 2, 4 rooms. 4 rooms to this side. Platonello. Ideal Republic. Visions of a utopia with order and structure. Dr. Abraham Anderton. Secret codes. Such trivial ciphers as reading only the first word of every line are easy to produce on short notice, but extremely unsafe and easy to decode. Consider this simple example. Money as a denominator of value has evolved and changed a lot. Still, in savvy hands, it is a powerful tool. Money has changed hands. Jesus Christ, how many pieces of paper do I have to read? Well, Edmund. Jesus, George Bleh. Jesus. Well, Edmund, you seem pretty pleased after the old boy passed away and a spot freed up for you in the House of Lords. Take care of those with whom you ally. I have many friends and will deal with you swiftly if you dare cross me. Lord George Bridges. The revolution will come for the likes of you, you crooked bastard. Soon you will pay for your sins against the honest common folk with your blood. Final Vanguard. What the heck? Final Vanguard. Dear Uncle, February 1st. I hear you are interested in Lady Richards. I think you are too old for her. I shall court her instead. Secondly, please lend me £300. It is a small change to you and I am desperately in need of a present. Of it at present. Truly yours, Peter Bately. Fucking Peter Bately. I know Peter Bately is. It's that guy, right? Peter Bately. This is Edmund Cloudesley. This one was Rose. I don't have Rose here yet. Okay. Fine. It was Rose, right? Edmund Cloudesley, January 8th. Once more you have failed to answer our requisition. This is the last warning you will receive. Your transgressions against us demand amends. The only course of action you take is to surrender yourself to our justice. Last chance for repentance, serpent, or we will unleash one of our stewards upon you? Brother of Masks? I don't get all these threats. Dude, so much to read just in the trash can. Jesus, I can't. Okay, is the idol here? The idol is here in the safe. I can open the safe apparently. Or it's just... Yeah, it's a safe. And there's another safe here. Which has a blue lock. Okay, Peptide Tonic. 2 steel bottles of cloudy liquid labeled Peptide Tonic. Due to the sensitivity of your stomach, I advise abstaining from alcohol for the next month. Also, consider a glass of Peptide Tonic before eating to avoid upsetting your digestive system. And here we have a small bottle of opium. Holy. Mrs. Baker. Starting date. Position. Housemaid. Year's wage. £9. Yearly wage £9? Mrs. Baker is the one that wants the raise. Where did I see it? Where was the thing that one wanted to ask for a raise? In here? Here. So wait, where did I see this? Here? Yeah. So on the bottom room, it leaves Mrs. Baker, maybe? What else? Dear Edmund, February 10th. This cannot continue. Since my return and move to Sebastian's manor, he has asked for financial support 7 times. He clearly is unable to take any monetary responsibility. Please, I need your help, my dear brother. Sincerely, Rose Kerbert. There we go. Rose Kerbert. Dear Edmund. We have a new name, Lothar. Dear Edmund, I like your idea, March 6th. Let's send him to colonies, where his violent nature will make him feel at home. I hear you are having dinner with Lady Mary and her well-to-do father Lothar. If Peter and I were to join you, we could beguile him with tales of adventures in the colonies so we can ship him away. Sincerely, Rose Kerbert. So these are 2 letters from Rose Kerbert to Edmund. And they want to get rid of Peter. Right? This door is locked. This door is also locked. So all doors are locked. Oh my god. A pair of weak dolls. I'm missing one clue only. A pair of tweed dolls and a bottle of pink liquid, partially empty. The phrase, I'm missing one phrase. Once our target has ingested the love potion, establish eye contact and hold it for as long as possible. In most cases, the effect will be felt within 2 days, depending on your own appearances. Hilarious. Big dolls, a bottle of pink liquid, partially empty. So this is somebody who wants to do somebody else? A knife? Okay. 4 shillings in the penny. I will not change the rule that the staff member who has worked here the longest gets the bottom room. Do not bother me with such nonsense again. The bottom room is for the one that's worked the longest, which is the one that wants to ask for a raise, which I'm saying is Baker. And I imagine it's Lucia Baker. She looks like the one that's older. Mademoiselle de Laceless Count, the besmirched lover of Lusitania. What? Shooting 2 pens, ink pot, stack of candles. Remember to take the 4th one from every row. I'm gonna take the Raolo Cthulhu, Star Child. I'm missing a clue. God dang it. How am I missing a goddamn clue, man? Missing a clue, dude. What is it? So somebody came out of dinner with them. Wanted X dead, Rose Cuber, right? And thus poisoned and hid the necessary key in at the dinner party, ingested the poison and died. Oh, Rose Cuber was the one who ingested the poison. Oh, there are 4 rooms. Oh, and I have the table here now. Oh, great. Man, this one is hard. And I'm missing a clue on top of everything. Darn it. I hope our master's guests are satisfied and Brian served everything. So this guy's Brian. Right? Who's David Goran again? It's a David Goran guy, right? David Goran. Who's David Goran? Yes, showed up before, but let's see. So somebody was coming to dinner with Lady Mary and her well-to-do father Lothar. Mary and Lothar. This one is Mary, and this guy is Lothar. Lothar, right? And they should have the same surname, but I don't know which is it. Mrs. Baker. Starting date. And we wage £9. Starting date August 1st, 87. Oh, it's only an year. Wait. All these years. All these years. After all these years. Where was I? After all these years. 87, we're in 88, right? And we're in 88. So Mrs. Baker is only here for a year. So Mrs. Baker is not that one. I think this one is Lucia. And Baker must be Ada, right? Ada Baker? Maybe? On this guy doesn't have anything on himself, no? Doesn't have anything on himself. Ensure that the beautiful lady sits next to me during dinner, and I will slip you a shilling. Peter, slip him a shilling. So the beautiful lady was sitting next to him, but I don't know where he was sitting. Deck of cards. He has a fork? There's a fork missing here. This was Peter. Where the fork is missing. Here, this is Peter. Peter. This is Peter Bately. He has a fork. And he wanted the lady to sit next to him. Who didn't hit meat again? Miss Richards. Young Miss Richards. So they're Richards. Miss Baker. Oh, my room. Baker. Mrs. Smith. Mr. Walker. Confused, dude. Oh, Brian must be the oldest one. Oh, could be either of these. What is this? What is this thing? What is this thing? Partially smoked cigar. Somebody asked somebody to go get cigars for them. Dear Mary. Mary. So Mary Richards, right? And the other guy is also Richards. Richards. Edmund invited him. Bately wants to do her. Right? I'm missing the servants' names. How do I get the servants' names? E.C. Edmund. Oh, Edmund wrote this, and he's telling 1, 2, 3, 4 servants what to do. Right? Mr. Walker. So it's Brian Walker. Where did I get Walker from? Then there's Mrs. Baker and Mrs. Smith. Where did I get the guys' names from? Dear Ada. Lucia, Ada? And one of them is NB. David Goran's job requires that he may arrive or leave during night. NB. I don't have any NBs. I don't know if David Goran. Cabinet kitchen? Oh, somebody sleeps in here. Oh, crap. Yeah. Fancy handkerchief. Right, the cabinet is this. This is the cabinet. Edmund. Lord George Bridges. Dear uncle, are you interested in Lady Richards? I think you are too old for her. I shall court her instead. Right. I know Vanguard. So I assume this is Peter Bately over here. Because he has a love potion and he wants to court the lady, right? Start. Wait, yeah. Let's see what does he have here. Wait, EC. Fourth one from every row. I don't get what's going on. David. David is here. Oh, David. Where am I looking for this? Here. David. David is on the second thing. Ada Baker? David. Goran. Everywhere. He smokes? Bag. The heck? What is it? Okay. Your diary. 7. Oh, wait. The wise slave. Right? No, not this. Note to self, if you get frustrated when working, remember the tale about the rich lord who married his donkey and you'll feel better. The story about the rich lord who married his donkey. I think it's this. So, he's Brian Walker. Brian Walker, it seems, which is he's the older servant. David Gordon was here. Let's go back to the kid. I don't remember. He has a scar. Little Pip from David. Syringe here, what the heck? Richards doesn't enjoy meat. Could be either one of these. Wine, brandy. 3-year service, Mrs. Smith. Mrs. Smith has 3-year service. Mrs. Smith has 3-year service. There's the Smith, there's the baker. How do I know which one is which? Lucia. Ada. Church money. May our Lord. Everything should be ready before noon. Prepare roasted boar. Miss Richards a person by me, therefore prepare some alternative side dish. Huh. Monkey man. Peter doesn't live here. I'm crazy. I can give you some candles for your room, Lucia. Candles? No candles, but this is David. No candles? Candles, so this is Lucia's room. Lucia's room. Wait, which room did I say was Lucia's? No, this one. Let's see if it matches. What does it say here? She wants to change room. Necklace cord. She has this. This is the one that this one. The other one was David's, right? And B. And B. Are there any ends? N. A, B, C, M. No, N's. N, B. 1, 2, 3, 4. But assuming these are all servants, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 servants. One of them would be NB, but I don't have an NB. But these all look like servants' rooms. Star Child. The fourth from every row. Wait. Did I do that in every thing? This since high colonies will here. You after end. The for you. Once our warning, you're the two last. I reachers for no. Right. Right. To know. Not locked because the guy needs to get in and out, right? Small simple keys are to the rooms, right? Yeah. He doesn't have any key. Blue lock. Right, what's in here? Rough stuff. What was on the bag? Two keys. Two flat ass keys equal to these keys. Somebody hang keys here. So the person that lives on this room hang keys here that are exactly the same as the ones here? Exactly? Same? Maybe not exactly the same. What keys do these guys have? The blue and the both of these have the blue and the yellow. The he doesn't have any keys, right? She has a yellow one. Yellow one? Is this one? Large, short thing? No, it's different. It's not this one. Yeah, she has a specific key. That I don't know to what it is. Jesus. Okay. She has the key to this, and she's the only one who has the key to this. And both the other guys have both the key to this and to this. Says no key. Oh man. Can we deduce? Like, who has... So there's 4. Assume there's 4 guests, right? Peter, the couple, and her. Yeah, there's 4 guests. This one is from Mary Richards. This one is from somebody who smokes. Oh, half-smoked cigar. So this one is from Peter. Then this would be from Rose. And this one from the other guy, right? Wait, no. I assume that father and daughter have their coats next to each other. So the one who's next to the cigar would be Lothar Richards. Lothar Richards. Lothar Richards. And then Peter Bately wanted Mary Richards to be next to him. He did get the guy that's upstairs did get the a shilling, right? He has a shilling, so he got paid. So she was next to him. Since here was the father, the daughter is there. Mary, right? And leaves the other 2. EC, Edmund, and Rose. They are having dinner? Dinner. And Edmund says he doesn't want heavy food for dinner. So if he doesn't want heavy food, he should be having salad. Right? Edmundo? Should I just throw the last names in here? See which ones stick? Because I think it's the only thing I'm missing for the names and it would help me a bit. But let's say Edmund is there. Edmund, what's his face? Edmund. Oh, Edmund is the only one that lives here. So there's Edmund and the other 4. Okay. Wait, Luce. This was Lucia. She doesn't have candles. This is her for sure. All the rooms seem like servants' rooms. Wait, Edmund, what's his face? Clousley. Wasn't the request to change rooms in this room? Lucia. She's Lucia for sure. There's something else about position. Mrs. Baker, position housemaid. But it's not like by order, right? It's just the bottom one. Who has worked here the longest gets the bottom room. Worked here the longest gets the bottom room. Mrs. Baker is here at 1. Position housemaid. Early wage £9. No, I don't get anything from that. I mean, there won't be a room that has £9 in it, right? I don't even know what these coins add up to. How many of these coins make a pound? David. I mean, this wouldn't be Edward's room, right? It has a note from Edward to David. It'd be David's room. Mr. Walker. Mrs. Baker. To be cleaned every day. Oh, this one is the cleaner. And this one is the cooker. It has cooking instructions for Mrs. Smith and it has cleaning instructions for Mrs. Baker. So Baker is you and right? Baker is the one that cleans and Smith is the one that cooks. So Lucia Smith. Okay. Got something done, yay! So now we know that this note position housemaid, like it's not the cook, it's the housemaid. I don't know if this has more information on it that I'm not. Well, Lucy, then this is Smith here. Smith. Lucius Smith. And I guess Ada would be here? And could it be that Edmund lives here? Right, not. Oh, is somebody that... Like, the person that lives here is the one that hang the keys, right? Raulo Cthulhu, Starchild. Inkpot. Not a lot of information here, except that it has these keys hang there. This one we know it's Lucia. This one we do know it's Brian. This one we know it's David. So the question is between these two. Man, Edmund wouldn't live here. No freaking way. Yeah, it's not Edmund here. I don't know who lives here. Little Pip? Little Pip is like a slave? Who the heck is Little Pip? He lives in here, poor kid. Or, I mean, makes his errands. He's a kid, like foster kid or something? Edmund that leaves Rose. Easy. And hit the necessary key in a... Oh, the necessary key. There's a key in here. Necessary key to what? Oh, wait. If it hit the... That's Ada Baker. Why would Ada do that? In a bag? Ada Baker? Ada Baker wanted... Who dead? Ada Baker wanted somebody dead. I imagine she wanted to kill Edmund. Again, Ada Baker? Now I feel I have to figure out what she poisoned. Wow. The necessary key. Necessary key to what? Oh, I have to... There's some... This person also has the same key. Why? What has such locks? I haven't seen anything that has such locks, right? I haven't seen any secret codes yet. Was I supposed to? I've read a ton of stuff. Didn't see any such code. There's a message here? Steward. She has the keys to this pantry, right? Keys to the wine and the brandy. So, let's look at this. Rose Kubert was sitting in here? Yeah, in here. Rose was sitting here. She ate this, she ate this. Right. This person, Edmund, didn't touch his cloudy liquid, but she did. She's the one that died. So what is the cloudy liquid? Cloudy liquid, peptic tonic. Peptic tonic. This guy drinks peptic tonic because of his stomach. Drink the key. The necessary key is blue. Is a blue key. What? Where else is there a blue key? In a bag, but the key's in a bag. Is that something else? Blue key. Blue key. Mrs. Smith, 3-year service. Wait. Oh, the blue key has like 2 dents in it. This key is the same as 2 dents in it, right? Yeah, I think it's the same. She has like a copy that is not blue. And she hid it together with another key that I don't know. That this kid also has. This kid has one of these plain ass keys. I don't know what it is for. But this one is a copy of that. So she went in here. So she did poison the the tonic. Unless this is not Ada Baker's room. Why would Ada Baker want to kill Edmund? Edmund is the one that the killer wanted dead. The killer is one of the servants. That's why we have to, this is to figure out what the person that died drank, right? It was pretty obvious from the start because there's like these two bottles that one isn't touched and one is touched. The other ones are all drank, right? This is the only thing that should be poison. So this is correct. No, Ada Baker lives here. This is correct. So Ada Baker, I hid the key. So Ada Baker was the one that wanted him dead. No, wait. Is somebody else that wanted... Oh! Ada Baker tried to kill him on behalf of somebody else. Ada Baker got a card from... Hey, our Lord. Our Lord. Who are you working for, Ada Baker? Wait, what? Steward? Vanguard? Who wanted him dead? Something he threw away, probably. George Bridges? George Bridges wanted him dead? George Bridges. Could be George Bridges. Could be Brotherhood of Masks. One of our stewards upon you. Wait, there was a letter that was like a year old. A year old. 88. I'm sure there was something old that I saw. That was from 87. There was something from 87. Not this. What was it that I saw from 87 that caught my attention? Sure of it. There's nothing in here. There's nothing in here, was it? There's a syringe there. What's the syringe about? I'm sure I saw a card that was from 88 or something. There's no cards here. You have no cards in... Right, it's just silly books. Book. The old man wanted a raise because he's been working there for a really long time. Should be in Ada's room or something, right? Or in Ada's room or in the cabinet. Remember to take the fourth from every row. Take the fourth. Stack of candles. Oh, is this what I remember from 87? She came in No, right? Because I was thinking she came here in 87, right? If she had gotten... Is her letter from... Her letter is not from 87, is it? From 88. Made our Lord steward over our... Steward. 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 Our stewards upon you. Brotherhood of Masks. The stewards? The revolution will come for the likes of you, you crooked bastard. Soon you will pay for your sins against honest common folk with your blood. I mean, Final Vanguard is the ones that wanted him dead, but... Is it George Bridges? I don't fucking know. It's not George Bridges. And it's not the Final Vanguard. Monkey Man? Dark Hand? Dark Hand? Brotherhood of Masks. Once more you have failed to answer our requisition. This is the last warning you will receive. Your transgressions against us demand amends. The only course of action you have is to surrender yourself to our justice. Last chance for repentance, serpent. Unleash one of our stewards upon you. Our stewards. It was a tonic that was poisoned, I'm pretty sure. Right. It's tonic. It's this. Wanted him dead. But who wanted him dead? George Bridges? Final Vanguard? Brotherhood of Masks? Monkey Man? Final. Lil Pip? Is Lil Pip? No, wait, it's Lil Pip, right? No, wait, it's Lil Pip. No, it's not Lil Pip, dude. No, wait, it's Lil Pip. Is it Lil Pip? I mean, there's a ton of stuff I didn't understand, like, why does Lil Pip have a small bottle of amber liquid? He's reading Monkey Man, sure. Shiny pocket watch. That's the handkerchief. It's just a pistol, right? This guy has his diary and he's reading this. And he has this hidden here for some reason. Didn't quite get it. Oh, he's reading the... He's writing this, I guess. He's writing his own manuscript. This guy has done a shit, doesn't matter. Oh, Raoul Cthulhu, Star Child, is the silly thing, majiggers, you said. Reading that scandalous novel, Star Child. What the heck? this guy, this lady has the keys for this apparently, but yeah, it wasn't the wine or the brandy that was poisoned. It was the... Here? Oh, wait, no. What do you... Oh, Star Child. You're reading Star Child. Star Child. Remember to take the fourth one from every row. Use substance to remove targets. Sincerely, Dark and Steward. Dark Hand Steward. Okay. Where did I get the Dark Hand from? From here, right? Wow. Okay. Wait, let me check. Dark Hand Steward, right? Dark Hand Steward. Dark Hand Steward. If you didn't decipher that message, you couldn't. I mean, I don't think you'd solve it very easily. You'd have to try a lot of iterations. Like Dark Hand Steward is. I have no clue about that. The school has been fulfilled. Knowing success. Ada Baker received encoded instructions from Darkhand Steward to poison Edmund Cloudsley. She used her ability to move freely throughout the rooms while cleaning and made a copy of the key to the medicine cabinet. She used a syringe, to poison a sealed peptic tonic bottle. However, during the party, Rose asked for tonic and drank it first and died from the poison. Awesome freaking game! How many hours do I have in this already? 4 hours on this game. Yeah, pretty much 4 hours on this game, dude. I don't know if I'm close. Apparently there's one more chapter at least. I think there's more than 3 chapters. Jesus. Well, it's been great. Maybe I'll come back to this tomorrow or something? I don't know. Well, I'm off.